Why, hello there, and welcome to Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. We're here for a filming location adventure for School Ties. School Ties starring Brendan Fraser, Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, so many people. But what's crazier is I didn't even know this movie existed. And it's right next to home base for me. Like, I didn't have to drive far to get here at all. This is nuts. It's crazy. I know of it thanks to Brian from Reel to Reel Locations.
Hey, everybody.
No, your blog, do you have an actual website now?
Yes,
like it's
realtoreallocations.com.
Realtoreallocations.com. Real to real locations.com. So last time we made a video, I just said Google Reel to Reel Locations.
But now you can just type in
Reel to Reel Locations.com. But yes, all kinds of filming locations there, and we're going to do some filming locations. School Ties. Are you ready?
Ready.
Let's go. Our first location located here at the St. Michael's Cemetery. We're walking up these slippery bricks. I think this is a road, Brian. We weren't sure.
It's a steep hill.
I was gonna drive up here, but
you may not have been able to.
Yeah, it might not have been a good call. But our very first shot of the movie, somewhere right up around here. We didn't actually walk up this yet, so we don't know where it's at. I'm gonna pan over because this is close enough to show you. Right there, that is the Bethlehem Steel Stacks, part of the old Bethlehem Steel Mill. Lots and lots of history there. But the very first shot shows the top of the stacks and then pans down to show these houses, these homes. The pathway which we just walked up right about where Brian's standing is the right spot for the shot. That's it right there. Not too much has changed. We are missing a gravestone right there in the bottom right corner. And then the church over here in the next shot, I believe they changed it to apartments. The front of the church has been preserved and is still the same, but the back, they built a building around the building.
Really bizarre.
Strange. This is a fantastic view of the Bethlehem Steel Stacks right there. Looks beautiful.
Yes, right.
There's a river right behind there, and I've kayaked down that river a few times. One time we got stuck in a storm, so it was quite comical video where you can't see anything but raindrops because I'm huddled under a bridge. Down that way a little bit, but pretty close to right on the other side of there. Good times.
Yeah, good times.
About this movie is the majority of it is filmed in Massachusetts. For whatever reason, they filmed a few shots here in Bethlehem and a little bit north of here as well. I believe he lives in Scranton, the main character, played by Brendan Fraser, and then he goes to school. Harvard?
Yes.
Harvard. Confirmation. And he goes up to Harvard, and they film the rest of the movie in Massachusetts. So it's very interesting that they filmed a few shots here, but a lot of them are very, very quick shots. But let's go get them. Santa arrives in. Oh, we missed Christmas, Brian.
360
something days, something like that. Last year, we did filming locations. We did Elf and Scrooged.
That's right.
That was a year ago.
Before Christmas.
That was a year ago.
That was a year ago. A cold, frigid day.
The next few shots, those quick shots I was talking about, is Brendan Fraser driving around. Took a brisk walk over here to Buchanan Street and Atlantic Street on the corner. There's a shot where he comes driving up this road here. And then just turns around this corner. Just driving around Bethlehem. Just like that. Nice little park here, including a little pool down there, and the wall next to the pool can be seen in the film. It can be made out. It's amazing how similar the town looks. Been over 30 years since filming. So essentially the plot, Brendan Fraser plays David Greene. He grows up, he lives in Pennsylvania, gets a scholarship to go to Harvard, as Brian confirmed, Harvard. And he leaves his nice little town to go up. He becomes the star. Spoiler alerts, you know, I mean, it's not like this movie's old or anything. It's not really old. I don't consider 92 old, but I guess that makes me getting old. What do you consider old?
I consider it old.
You consider it old?
That's the year I started high school, so
okay.
It makes me feel a little old.
All right. See, but then you shouldn't consider it old. I got you cut it. There we go. We got to get you in the frame. Oh. There we go. It was my fault, not yours. You were walking perfect.
Oh.
But I forgot what I was even talking about.
Does it feel old?
Oh yeah, the movie.
I think it does, because it's the year I started high school, which was 32 years ago.
You're aging yourself, Brian.
I know.
Don't do that. So David, played by Brendan Fraser, I think I said that 37 times already. He gets a scholarship.
Yes.
Scholarship to Harvard, goes up to Massachusetts. He is Jewish and he wants to hide that fact because it takes place in the 50s, and he feels that he may take some heat for that, which does end up happening. For the rest, you got to watch the movie because that's all in Massachusetts, so we're not going to show any of that anyway. Steel stacks are right over here. Very, very quick clip of the steel stacks here as we're looking out the window. Now, would have been up from there. This area has been completely renovated. A lot of the buildings still remain for historical reasons, but this road, I believe, would have been a little lower when they filmed. But that's it. Kind of like this. He put some trees in the way, and that would be it. We have looped around, and here's the front of that church. It just fascinates me the way the building was built on the backside there. It's also quite the elevation change from the sidewalk to the church. The next stop at 1009 East 4th Street. That's our cemetery that we were at. We have our church. And then 1009, this is the Greene residence in the film. Do have a shot of them driving down the street this way. And the family hops in the car. I think it's the whole family, right?
Yes.
Everyone hops in.
Yes.
And it's portrayed as the father of the family works at the factory, which would be those steel stacks we were talking about, which you can see right around the corner there. I can't stop looking at it. The questions. I wonder what the inside looks like. Like, did they stop? Is there a wall where the church ends there? Because, I mean, that certainly right there is not really big enough for a room, although I guess it kind of is. So many questions. Not related to school ties, but look at this headstone. We have their faces sculpted into the marker. Cemeteries are beautiful, peaceful. This is a fantastic piece of art. This is artwork. It's a headstone. But it's truly artwork. The flowers. Antonio Casalucci. Suamangoli Marie Finella. I butchered it. I'm sorry. Even down here, the flowers. Beautiful. Brian!
What's up?
So, about 11 miles from where we just were. Wink, wink. More locations. So, we're now in Northampton. So, this is Main Street behind us here. So, there's a couple really quick shots, like really quick shots where he's driving through the town, and they picked Northampton, and we got some spots, including this one right here, and this fantastic looking one right back there, the Roxy Theater. Then across the street from the Roxy, we have Rita's, which was the little lynchonette they drive past as well. Pretty distinct, you can still tell it's the right spot. But now you can get some Italian. Wait, is it recent?
It's closed for the
no,
season.
yeah, now you can. It's closed. Okay, iced custard happiness no more.
See you in May.
Yes, Moana 2. Have you seen Moana?
I have not.
I haven't either, and I like Disney.
So I guess we should see the first one.
Yeah, I can't go in and check this out. This theater, I was looking things up. It's $5 tickets.
Oh yeah, look at that.
All seats, all times, all ages, $5. It's fantastic, actually. So I definitely want to come see a movie here.
Yeah,
But
no doubt.
the Roxy. The Roxy, a fantastic looking historical theater, opened in 1921. With those prices, I definitely want to come.
I wonder if they ever showed school ties here.
That'd be, yeah, we'll have to look that up. There's got to be like a history.
Yeah.
That'd be neat if, School Ties was shown in the theater that was presented in the movie for about 2.3 seconds. But yeah, some nice shots here of the main street here in Northampton. It is very interesting how we did these locations here in Pennsylvania. So we had Bethlehem, Northampton, but then that was the first 2-3 minutes, and there's a couple shots a little later.
Right.
But then the rest of the movie is all Massachusetts.
It's movie magic for you.
So we will not be doing the rest of those locations today, at least.
No, not today, but soon.
I do like that theater. I can't stop looking at it.
Very cool.
Down the road, just a tad, still on Main Street, are Paul Street, the corner. This building right here. This was the old mobile, full self-service gas station back in the day. Has gone some renovations. As you can see, it looks like it's apartments now. Building extended quite a bit, but we still have these little pillars out front. And that was it for our School Ties adventure. That was actually quite a few shots for the amount of screen time that we just covered.
Under 2 minutes, probably.
Yeah, that was a lot of angles for not much. I think this video is going to be about the same, or probably even more runtime than what we just covered in the movie.
Yeah. But they're still here.
They're still here. Steel stacks are still here. If you enjoyed the video, like it, subscribe to the channel, do lots of filming locations, travel videos, and random things from time to time. Check out realtoreallocations.com. I like it. It's good. It's good.
Stay soon.
Yeah. Until next time, be good, have fun, and learn something.